Last week I told you that Hermie would be coming for the message, but Friday he texted me and he said, sorry, I can't. So, alright, so, what is it now? Last year, August, some of you were traveling to Mexico. Before that, I think it was about 1 year before that, we were starting to plan. We were discussing, we were planning, we wanted to go to Mexico, and we were eager, we were having plans, we wanted to enjoy, we wanted to study the Bible, we had good plans. We were eager, we were waiting, finally, and the bus, we're going. Alright. Sometimes we have different plans. Maybe the man, we're thinking, we're planning, I want to build maybe a cage for a chicken. We're planning, we're thinking how go, we buy the lumber, and we start, we have a plan. In our mind, we are thinking we will have a beautiful chicken barn. Maybe the woman, they're thinking, Sunday, I want some friends, I want food, we want nice food, and we want cake. You're planning, you're thinking, you're planning, you're eager, you have a plan, you want to enjoy. You're ready. You're mixing the cake. You're waiting. Maybe the man, their cage, you buy the chicken, you put it in there, and tomorrow morning you go, and the chicken mess. We people, we plan things, we are thinking. Sometimes it's good, sometimes we make mistakes. Alright. God, way back, God, he was thinking. He was planning. What? He was dreaming. I will make a world. I will make stars, sun, moon. I will make the world, grass, trees, water, rivers, fish, beautiful, different kinds. I will make birds, animals, I will make people. People, they will be like me. I can talk, enjoy. God was thinking. He was planning. And he started making it. No. God. Light. Grass, trees, stars, moon, birds, fish, animals, man. Oh, man, special. God. Some dirt. Now he had a man he could communicate. I think God was excited. When it's done, he said, this is very good. And God, he had a plan. Future, he would have people to communicate. And it happened. There was an angel. In heaven, there was an angel. He was thinking. He had a plan. Me, I will. God. Me, I will control. And God, he had a plan. People, God, he would be top. And he saw, you angel, get out of here. And that angel, he was mad at God. The world, people, I will. God, he wants with the people, and I will. Done. He tempted him. Adam and Eve, they obeyed the devil. And the communication. God, you do. God, he watched it. He was thinking. He had a plan. The devil tried God's plan, mess it up. But God, I know, I have a plan. As time went on, devotions, we had a story about Noah. People, God, and God, those people, I will destroy it when it's done. But there was one Noah. Noah is still serving God. You know the story? Time went on, and God, He called Abraham. Abraham, you were children born on Lot. And Abraham, he was already 75. I think somewhere like that. What would you think? Old man, 75. He will have children. God had a plan. And Abraham, time went on, he had a baby. Isaac married, he had 2 sons. God was planning. These 2 boys, one, God he chose, that one, I want. They were born in Israel. So Jacob, he had a family, 12 boys, big family, hard family, had problems. Jacob, son, love, God, he was watching. Happened. Joseph was sold, went to Egypt. He was living alone. His family stayed at home. And the king, he had a dream. And Joseph told me, happened. 7 years. Rain, corn, after that, 7 years, dry, rain, nothing. And Joseph, he was ready, and it happened. You're at home. Jacob's family. Food is getting empty. Egypt, they had food. What to buy? And you know, Joseph, first time they came, hard for them. They went back. Food was empty. Buy, and Joseph family, they moved to Egypt. More people. The king changed. He saw the Israelites. They needed. Time went on. God, he was watching, he was planning. He wanted the Israelites to live there, but back to his country. Israelites, different happened. The Israelites, they started to travel. But were they happy? No. Soon they started complaining. Food is empty. Water is empty. It's hot. It's dry. You heard that? God one time, God was fed up. He wanted to destroy them, and Moses started weeping. But Moses, please do not. And God, all right, fine. You will stay here in this dry desert. You will stay 40 years. After that, they continued to travel. Finally, they arrived. They were here, they were living, they were happy. As time went on, they had kings. They started. God copying the other countries. And God again, He punished them. But the Israelites, again and again and again, punish until God again, He allowed other country, other king with his soldiers, and he caught many of the Israelites. And their home was destroyed. When the Israelites, in different countries, they were living, they were spread. God, He was still planning. God had a plan. And then, in Jeremiah 29, verse 10 to 14, God, it says, I, the Lord, to the Israelites in different countries, and God, He says, when 70 years are done, I will back to your country. He says, I will my good plan I have to the Israelites that were scattered in other countries. And God, He says, I have a good plan for you. The Israelites, they were feeling helps nothing. We're all scattered. They were feeling my future hope is done. My life, I will stay here, I will die. My children will stay and die. But God is saying, I have a good plan for you. God said, I will. You are scattered. I will bring you back to your home country. Verse 9. God is saying, I will bring you back to your home country. I will feed you. Stop. These kings, these soldiers, you can't. God was planning. Oh. Verse 11. God says, for I know the thoughts I'm thinking about you. Not evil, but to give you a future God is thinking. I want to give you peace. I want to give you a future and hope. These people are thinking, life messed up here, strange country, strong kings, my home is messed up. My life. But God, He has a plan. God is saying, He's thinking, good, not evil. These people, they're feeling life helps in that day. But God is saying, I'm not planning evil. I am thinking, I'm planning of a good future. Peace, hope. They were not feeling peace. They were feeling life. Hard. Working for these strange kings, evil kings. They were not feeling peace. But God is saying, I plan, I want to give you peace. In John 14 verse 27, Jesus is saying, peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you, not like the world. Do not let your hearts be troubled. Do not let it be afraid. So Jesus, Jeremiah 29 verse 11, God is saying, I want to give you peace. Later, Jesus is saying, I will give you peace. Not like the world. The world, they think peace, no war, or living, enjoy life, peace. But still, they have in their minds, in their hearts, they have maybe what happened, I get war, no peace. But Jesus is saying, my peace that I give you. We can the world, they're fighting. Still, we can have in our hearts peace. God. That's the peace that God wants to give. That's what God wants to give the Israelites. They're living here in this strange country, strange kings, people. God says, I will give you peace. Sometimes maybe we feel our life is messed up. We feel like the Israelites. We feel the future. We don't know what will happen. We feel afraid. But God, He says, I have a plan. I have a plan. Good. I want to give you peace. I want hope. We can trust God. He will give us peace. God, He has a plan for your life. Doesn't matter if you feel your life is messed up. God, He has a good plan. Sometimes we feel good. But sometimes maybe we feel, life is hard. But remember, God has a good plan. God's plan for your life, not problems. God has a plan to give you peace in your heart, in your mind. Your peace. That's what God wants. And God, He wants to give you future, good, hope, happy. Not worry, future, what will happen. That's not God's plan. God, He has a plan. He wants to communicate with you. Remember, before I told you, God, He was planning to communicate. Adam and Eve wanted to communicate. God, He had a plan. The same. God has a plan for your life. A good plan. Not a plan of problems, hard life. God wants to give you peace. In verse 12, God, He says, and then you will call, you will pray, and God, He says, I, God, will listen. You can pray, ask God, and God comes. Verse 12, He says, I will listen. Maybe you feel hard, life messed up. Pray to God. God, He wants, He's waiting. Who will pray? God wants. He's praying. Verse 13. You will seek God. You will seek God. No. It says, you will find me. You can seek God. You will find Him. Or wait. It says, if you seek with all your heart. I mean? We need. We cannot just we need to be serious. God, I want to find you. I want. I have a desire in my heart. Open. You will find me. You cannot. In your heart, little sin. And people say, I'm sinning. I'm trying to do good. I'm trying. One sin. I'm trying. That's what this verse is saying. You must, with all your heart, see that one sin. Then the last verse, verse 14. God is saying, I will, Israel, countries, I will. And then it says, I will back. All in different places, different countries, Israelites. God says, I will. Home country. Doesn't mean Israelites, yeah, we understand. But today, doesn't matter where your life. Messed up, doesn't matter. You live, Spanish Lagout, you live, Lee City, PG, Orange Walk, Canada, America, Africa, doesn't matter. Your life, you feel lost. God is saying, if you seek with all your heart, doesn't matter how your life, you can come back to God. God wants, He's waiting. He wants to give you a good life. God wants to give peace, hope. But that's God wants to give. That's great. Father, thank you for the Bible. Thank you for the promises that you want together the people in the world who are living in sin. Lives are messed up. Those people you are seeking, you are waiting. A day will turn to you. They will seek you. They will pray to you. And you want this. You want to say, I pray you help all of us to remember that you have good plans. You you are planning each person's life. You have a good plan. God, so many times you forget the good plans that you have. We turn from you and we start to plan our own things, our own life. And soon we feel stuck, we feel life is hard, we feel life is messed up. Let's pray, we help all of us to remember that you have good plans. No matter how we feel, as we see again and again, we turn from you and back to you, and still you have good plans. Let's pray for all of us to understand your plan. Surrendered, ready, follow your plan. Pray and bless each one now as we're leaving. Protect us, guide us.